pretty damn cool. This is a tempo pick, though. This is a hero that wants to run away with the
inventory. And then there was was it Unbearable or something that was removed? Or what was it called? The one that made his... Because he had 3 facets before. That one was removed, though. The one where his ulti was on the bear instead or something. I don't even know. I'm not a Lord spammer, but this is essentially the
Gift
good
bearer?
one.
No.
There was an era where the Bear Necessities was completely broken, but that was with the Wraith Bands, right? The doubled Wraith Bands and Bear Necessities. I have a memory that you had like 3 bracers or something on your Lone Druid, and those 3 braces gave you like 2,000 HP because they were doubled and then they were increased again.
Yeah, it's pretty nutty.
30 seconds.
But yeah, we're far from that. He already has helped us, by the way. It's going to be Face Boots, 1 Frost Orb, and then it's going to be the Blade of Alacrity. Actually, Orb of Corrosion total, because he has Blightstone already. Okay. So Face Boots, Orb of Corrosion, Diffusal. There we go, thank you. I like players that put their entire inventory in their quick buy, so we can tell what's going on in their mind. Unless it's the, you know, Amar queuing up 5 rapiers or something, where it's not so helpful.
Refresher orbs.
People trolling us. So it's on Lone Druid.
Bonus hero, the bottom rune spot. A Lone Druid Bear helps out, so Omar and GH can grab 1 apiece. Then Pure and is it Katomi up top? Yeah, grab the other one. Helm of Iron Will already queued on Pure. We know the Helm of the Dominator is coming.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be the build. We'll have to keep an eye on the mid lane and see who gets an advantage. Like I said, I think first 2 or 3 levels should be pretty good for the Shaker, but I think this lane gets harder and harder. So we'll see. Okay, putting down the Sandstorm, just making it painful for Sumail to even get last hits, but he is gonna find only 1 deny. Okay, decent for GPK
though. Funny little battle in that mid lane. Yeah, I guess you got Slugger doing like a bit of chip damage, but Sand King's gonna overwhelm you over time.
Nice use of the Slugger to last it. Side lanes, we have angry GH running at people and smacking them. It's disrupted a little bit by Bushwhack.
That's not fun, is it? Having the bear and the steroid Elder Titan hitting you with double damage, double movement speed, all that business. Like, he's got Brown Boots ET with a bear chasing you.
Yeah, that hurts. Miero has probably one of the hardest lanes, I think, out of all the core players in this game. I think his lane is just not going to be easy at all to play.
Save has a lot of work to protect his core.
Yeah, for certain.
Mid lane Sumail dropping pretty damn low just to try and gather up some of these last hits, while Sand King 8 and nothing, having a easy breezy time. But the denies are building up for Sumail, which is nice.
Yeah. It's almost impossible to prevent the Shaker from getting a fair number of denies on mid lane, though. So that's expected damage so far for GPK. And we'll see what he can do on level 3 and onward. How the higher points in Sandstorm is going to come into play. Temp top with the blood grenades. Pugna is too fast for them, though. This is why that speedy little boy is the first pick.
Doesn't mean the lane is now pretty hard to play for BB team. Pure is low. Katomi can't really offer too much apart from maybe denying the range creep. We could see the Doom and Batrider get up in their faces again.
Yeah, constant damage from the Omar just right clicking into the Faceless Void. GH hunting for save, but he does have Bushwhack, so he's just gonna leave him there. Park your Elder Titan right here, sir. 3 minutes coming up. He's gonna get Lotuses. Sending the bear over. Londra is like, you, fetch.
That shouldn't be allowed.
He doesn't have fetch yet, he doesn't have the Aghanim's Shard. The role-playing on the Batrider.
Why is he allowed to pick stuff up? He doesn't have hands.
You should be able to put your Dominator creep on the Lotuses and they just drop on the ground. Or maybe that's the next patch. How much Dominator creeps get in inventory?
It creates a puddle on the floor. The Lotus puddle. Hello. First one.
Ooh.
Miero gets it onto Ghost.
Wow.
Save traded out for it, but how did that Lone Druid die?
It actually
How was he
connected
low?
with a skewer. Yeah, level 2 skewer. Got the range. I mean, I didn't see any way that he should be dying on this lane, but I guess he didn't actually have too much regen. I don't know if he bought any tangles earlier.
Yeah, chill lane, nothing's happening. Now
Mid lane
GBK
now?
playing aggressively mid lane with save onto Sumail. Shaker has already popped his wand, but it looks like a couple more hits from saves. Hoodwink should be able to
one
finish the
more.
job off.
Can't reach it.
Burrow? Anything more? No. Sumail's alive.
Yes, stays alive, but not gonna be able to take any of the water runes, so he's gonna have to go base. And that does mean that GPK, he's gonna pull the creeps, keep them out of, or keep them inside the tower rather. So that Shaker misses a bit of experience. But that kill bottom was so huge. I want to go back to like how impactful that is for Miero to get the last hit as well. I thought he was going to be struggling, but he's going to be pretty fine with this. Still, as I say that, he has no HP and is being zoned out by GH, but
Getting something out of a nothing lane is huge.
yeah, for sure. Nice. He's definitely happy.
Things not going to get any easier for him. Phase boots on the bear and stuff like that going to make life much harder. Top lane looks like Batrider has been harassed out of it.
Stacking jungle, meanwhile he was waiting for his salve to arrive, so at least making the most out of it. But bottom lane, a pull into the tower.
Another attempt.
A lot of damage to GH.
A little worse for wear there. And yeah, now a little bit of breathing room for Miero to gather up some more last hits. And he's bottom of the chart, but not by much. Really doing a tremendous job to stay in this one. Now another go. Fair back Miero. Shockwave and another
Actually
skewer
getting him.
incoming. Are they killing him again?
Yeah.
They've just got the damage to kill the Lone Druid hero. They don't care about the bear.
I mean, they got rid of the Elder Titan, he took too much damage, so a first skewer on ET bringing him under tower makes him leave the lane, and then Lone Druid just dies Ghost after a horrible start with 2 deaths in a lane that we, or at least I, consider to be a completely free lane. BB team just strike hard at him.
Yeah, I mean, props to Save and Miero for finding these openings.
Oh yeah.
Carving their way back into that lane. Doing it with the best way they know how, through aggression.
Yeah, clearly these players, they know their ins and outs of pulling their combo off, and this is already 1,000 gold on the Magnus. Looks like he's saving to go for an early Blink Dagger, maybe eye up the other lanes later on.
No levels
Just
in
winning that bottom.
Because that's also a thing, right? No levels in power.
They're on him again.
All this max magic damage, so we can keep doing this.
Oh.
The push back, Ghost, a couple more touches though from Pug and Hoodwink. Secure the kill on his Lone Druid a third time. On Miero, blood grenades on him, so he will die, but a double kill there for Kataomi gets the kill on back. While GH is left trying to lap up the remaining heroes. Sumail has joined in, but bushwhacked back. Kataomi scurrying away on the right side of the Fissure, but still punched down.
The long arm, man. He reaches over the Fissure and gets the kill. Nicely clicked by GH. Easy to misclick there and not get in range first. But GH, man, he doesn't fail. Very nicely done there. But still, that was Lone Druid dying again. A third death. No TP for him. No bear resummon for him either. So we talk about the walk of shame, but what do you call it when a Lone Druid doesn't have a friend? The true Lone Druid.
Nice to start speed dating in the jungle, I guess. This is where he should buy Helm of the Dominator.
Ah, that's why, yeah. you would never be alone anymore.
I was just thinking too far ahead, apparently.
Okay, so they got level 6 on Doom. Oh, nice time walk. Pure was ready.
Because Pure, comparatively, is meant to be the one that's under the boot, right? This Faceless Void was meant to be kind of harassed and zoned away. Like, yes, his farm isn't incredible, but like, on par with the Lone Druid right now, comparatively puts him in a good spot as the Void.
Yeah, definitely. He almost has his Dominator, so then he can start jungling and doing other stuff. He's staying top as much as he can, survived the gank attempt by the Shaker. Has not been getting doomed yet, but farming on the tower, even going for these range creeps, is probably just death to go for the lower one. We'll get this one as it's a little bit closer. Has to stay away from the tree line. There's a noob lurking in the shadows.
And then we have to bring in, Sumail, his Earthshaker into the fold, right? Mid lane, wasn't easy. He's behind the Sand King, tried to move down bottom to make a play, lost his mid tower, but trying to find connections as the Earthshaker, pretty blink here, seems like it's going to be a challenging prospect.
Yeah, it's already...
He can't play into Lone Druid, right? Lone Druid's out of the picture for a while.
Pretty much, yeah. Lone Druid is not gonna have any fighting ideas until he has Diffu. When he has Diffusal, then you can maybe start comboing, but that's a long while away. All teams are stacking up Ancients heavily. Shaker probably gonna finish his Blink with this Ancient stack. I think that's the best play for Sumail.
Yeah, because it's such a weird map state, right? Like, you look at this map and think, okay, no one has defended 2 or 3 waves bottom, so Magnus and Pugna gets to shove that. That means Lone Druid is jungling. Earthshaker showed mid and then kind of naturally went Ancient. So BB team knows the Faceless Void is kind of fine just hugging jungle top. The rest of them could farm Ancients on the right-hand side and then pivot down to bottom tier 1. It just feels every option is open to BB team, especially with a blink on Sand King pre-minute 10.
Yeah, even just farming is like very acceptable for them right now. Just building their lead a little bit more. But like you mentioned, the blink timings here. I'm guessing Magnus be the ones keeping mid. They see... Oh, they saw the Shaker, but didn't get him yet. Could still reach him though. He doesn't have
arrows coming.
Oh, they didn't see which way he took.
Guessed incorrectly.
Pretty much a 50-50 there. Either he went down or he went up. Unfortunate for them. But meanwhile, the Doom also hasn't found a way to activate his ulti. Noob got level 6, but Pure has been able to stay far enough away.
Now he has to run forward. And anyone here? Hello?
Exactly. Yeah, it's like a shielding Satyr, and it's stealing some creeps the Doom wanted to farm.
Trying to do something on the other side of the map, contesting stacks or jungle camps. Miero's going to whip out on that skewer attempt. GH too quick on his feet to be maneuvered around, but is going to get bushwhacked and finished off. I like how PK sat in the trees there in XP range, but still kept his blink and burst strike ready for the secondary play. An attempt on Omar's life, but not coming to fruition all the way.
Yeah, just a nice attempt, but ultimately, Batrider is not the easiest kill for him there. Get himself to safety. All this time, the Lone Druid that was supposed to dictate, you know, this part of the game and what's happening is sitting in the safest area, farming super far away. I think that took all the air out of NIGMA's draft, and meanwhile, here we see 100% reveal.
Yeah, it's a tanky Doom. Oh, the Faceless Void Chrono coming in and clipping onto the Earthshaker. They may have a bonus kill. ET stomped those, you know, cut short. Omar looking for a flame break into lasso, but not able to latch on to the hoodwink while we've got another jump in. Is that a reinitiation from GPK? Thinking about it.
Still have ulti on the Shaker, but look at the positioning by BB team. They're spreading out, not stacking too much, pulling the best out of stacks. They added into a stack.
Sumail just having to use spells defensively there. And this is now becoming overwhelming. The relentless nature of BB team, the blink daggers they've bought, just giving this non-stop aggression. I mean, Liquid Galaxy have had to all kind of group up top using Echo Slam and all the goodies there to kill off Katomi's Pugna. Because Katomi felt bold enough to stand there and keep blasting the tower.
Katomi saw it as a risk versus reward, and I think even when he dies like this, he's not too unhappy. He's like, okay, now they don't have Shaker ulti. The Lone Druid's still weak, doesn't have his Diffu. I think they're completely happy with just getting some tower damage.
Is it 100 XP as well from the Helm Creep?
Yeah, exactly. You get the experience when you pop it, right? Yeah, you get experience and the bounty of the dominated creep. And then when someone kills it, you get... So it's not 100 experience, you get the experience of the creep. Okay. But if you kill the dominator creep, if you're an enemy to it, then you get 100 gold.
But no XP?
Yeah, you get experience. You get the experience of the creep as well.
Oh, just the creep, okay.
Yeah. I don't think
I guess the reason I'm asking is Lone Druid Bear was always, you saw the plus 300 and you knew it's 300 gold and 300 experience.
Right, yeah.
So I guess I was looking at the Satyr and thinking, oh, 100 gold. How much experience do you get? So it's just the creep XP.
I think it's regular. I actually never paid too much attention to it. I think you don't get more experience. I've never noticed I get like a massive pull.
Yeah, This is much needed. Catch with the stuns, kill with the Doom, while Batrider gets picked off on the other side. But that death of Miero, super important that Sumail, gets to sink his teeth into something.
Yeah, I think he needs to get some kills, get on the board, and get more item progression. He's building towards a shard, which I can completely respect. It's a good farming item, very good utility in it as well. For now, both teams kind of chilling. We have a 1-for-1 on the Wisdom, it looks like. Radiant are gonna go and grab there soon. GH is going in and scouting, but we'll see that the Wisdom was already taken.
Does Ghost feel comfortable enough now? Diffuser Blade ready, pushing out top lane. Yeah. But is this Lone Druid a frontline hero to go in and start things off? Like, what's his role in this game?
Essentially, I mean, he lost his role by dying that much in lane and by being this far behind. Lone Druid wanted to be ahead and stay ahead and take all the towers super early. Now he's not been able to do that at all. They only removed one tower. Ideally, they would have removed all the tier 1 towers and already started threatening the tier 2 towers. So his game plan is completely thrown off. And this build he's doing is not a farming build. He's gonna go back into Mjolnir, and that will help him farm. But his schedule is completely whack right now. Like, you're far behind where you want to be, and you're entering instead Faceless Void's territory. He's happier to go late game. Much happier.
So much happier. And then the rest of BB team are also just gunning for your other heroes on the other side of the map, making it very unsafe to be in a bottom jungle. ET though is going to come in with a nice sweep and the stomp, and the Doom is tanky. It's still blown up though by Kataomi. Ghost has come in and dropped pretty low, gets off the ship, but GBK with an epicenter bursts through the Lone Druid hero. 2 cores for the price of 1. BB team say thank you very much. Yep, Faceless Void still farming.
Omar is looking for something. We'll get the lasso, but no, the neutral stun him immediately. He can't get across now.
Staying alive. Sandstorm maybe offering him some protection as well, as NIGMA Galaxy do not want to be stepping into that Sand King's territory.
Man, oh my god. If he didn't get stunned there, he would have pulled the Pugnet down to the other side. But he didn't make it across because the Croaker, man, he got croaked.
Just get croaked, mate.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't have trespassed, I guess. It's really their home. Oh, they look menacing.
Tendrils of the deep, mate. You get croaked.
Yeah,
don't step into our neck of the woods.
I don't know
where croakers are from.
As accent-wise?
Yeah. Oh, the Doom did again up top. Caught out by his initiation tools, but Miero misses another skewer.
Dire is kicking sweet hell out of Radiant's bottom tower.
I imagine like the Warhammer 40k works, you know, like English. I don't know what it's called, the accent. But yeah, pretty similar to what you were doing. That's pretty accurate.
So the kind of Cockney London.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. I'll take your tribute.
I've started imagining them with an Australian accent now, and I can't stop.
So a little bit of a check here. The Sand King already at 10,000 net worth at minute 17 is crazy fast. 4-0 and 2. GPK is just scaling hard in this game. He's going for a BKB next. He just wants to have some safety. He knows he's playing against a lot of magic damage. I think he's recognizing that the Lone Druid is not going to be the main threat to him anyway. Oh wait, he's queuing into an Eternal Shroud? Are we going that route?
Looks like
it is an alternative. Usually an item that can be hard to justify over the BKB, but it does make him really tanky.
It could be pretty cool.
If he gets Shroud plus Shivas, then he will be nearly invincible. Like reaching Amar in previous game level, hard to kill.
Super hard to bring down.
No.
God, it is such a rough state of affairs though. When your Lone Druid is sat in the pocket farming these camps with Bat in front, like you're expending Bat's position here to defend the Lone Druid.
Yeah.
Push out that lane, keep him tucked away. Very defensive posturing from NIGMA Galaxy. Exactly.
This is the type of area you want to farm when you're a Medusa, a Luna maybe, or when you're some other full jungler. I don't know, I almost feel like he should have gone for a different itemization when he died 3 times early in lane. And to say, you know what, the different timing is gone, you can just go on farming routes. Because he's going back for the Maelstrom, but it's gonna come a little bit too late. The Void already has Mjolnir soon. So I think he's just gonna be always one step behind in item progression, and Dire are gonna run away with this game. It feels very inevitable right now. BB Team's hold on this game is really strong.
Yeah. It's going to come down to the initiation tools, right? Doom and Earthshaker have a lot on their plate.
Yeah, coming down to Sumail and his Shaker, man, he has to have the vision. He has to have the clarity of mind to find those big ultis.
Ooh, he's struggling. And back into the phase boots. Delay. See a smoke out of him and the Elder Titan. They're pivoting down bottom right-hand corner.
The moment the Mjolnir is complete as well, I think Roche starts going on the menu as well for BB Team. Possibility. Noob wants to Doom up. I think, did he only get to use Doom once this game? The one that we saw in the Radiant Jungle? I don't know if we've seen more Dooms yet.
I think so. He doomed the Magnus bottom jungle, and I don't think I've seen another.
It's 19
well, they did
minutes
see
in.
the Void. So this ward spotted Faceless Void heading back into jungle.
They got the Mag.
They're in position to try and defend him. Magnus though is being found and picked, but GPK is in. Massive catch, stun and kill. Down you go. Omar and Sumail hit the deck, and now they're looking at Ghost. Noob with GHR tucked in behind the lone druid, but if Pure can get in with a nice big Chronosphere, it could just be lights out for NIGMA Galaxy. Saber scouting up the front. Gets a nice bushwhack on the bear, hero, and creep unit, but it looks like it's going to be Doom that gets picked up. Burrow struck, caught up inside the Chrono. ET can maybe spirit and sleep and stomp him up. Delay the inevitable death. Does actually tag up this Faceless Void, so a Doom into ET Splitter. Is that him dead?
They're trying to save him, but you can't prevent the pure damage. I think he's just goner.
He's gone,
They
Nick doesn't dodge the sleep out of GH.
Yeah, he dodged it, but he ran back into it. I think he underestimated his own speed in the chrono, perhaps.
He didn't re-dodge the sleep from GH.
Exactly. I don't know. Pure got a little bit too eager there, tried to min-max the efficiency so he gets back and attacks as fast as possible on the Doom, but he played himself.
So, and Lone Druid got away. That fight seemed like it could have been completely disastrous. But it wasn't that bad. Tawny now for BB Team though. Slow but surely.
Surely, yeah. It looked a little bit sus there for a while. Like, is this really working out? But it's fine. They also have the Pug now to kind of fix people afterwards. Could pop off Hoodwink if he needs to. But we saw the potential already of the Sanking ulti, how much damage he brings. The Aghanim Scepter.
Hello.
Pull back on
the Blink RP on the Doom. Thank you very much. Miero Gibson.
The Crepify into ulti. 20% bonus damage with the 25% bonus damage from the Aghanim Shard. Hoodwink. That's a lot of damage.
Big amp.
Sharpshooter did 542 damage, and I don't even think he channeled it for very long. It was like a quick channel.
Is Time Lock still magic? It is still magical. If only there was a way for Faceless Void to hit into Decrep.
Yeah, if only.
If only.
I kind of miss the old Brooch, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially with Murta having 10 seconds ulti, especially every game I play against Murta, she gets refresher. 20 seconds where I can't hit you.
Yeah.
I wish there was an item that you can smash into. I don't know. New Brooch is kind of cool, but I like the old one more.
It was an answer to something, right?
Yeah. And something that kind of needed an answer.
Yeah. It feels good when there's something that you want to answer and then can through your own actions.
Well, yeah, because you not only have Murta, you also have the BKB Ghost Scepter tech, which is, quite commonly used nowadays, especially with all the left tracks. There's not much you can itemize to solve that. It's just like, okay, yeah, don't let him BKB, I guess. Hex him. It always comes down to that. Whenever people have some strong thing, it's like, well, if you just stun them first, lol. That's the solution. Just don't let them do the thing.
You can always spot the Hon player in chat when they say Harkin's Blade.
Harkin's Blade.
So that was that one. Miro up at top, farming through jungle, looking to regroup with his team in the enemy ancient spot. It looks like GBK has set up his base camp over on that left side of the map.
Whirling around a bit of sand, plains the area.
Yeah, I guess they know there's no threat. Like, NIGMA Galaxy can't go and steal Roshan right now, right? So there's no threat of that bottom Roshan being taken. They don't need to play bottom as BB team.
Not really. They can't leave them there forever, but yeah, they're not fast at taking Roche, so they can easily let them be in that area for a little while they work on their BKB on Faceless Void. He is currently just 700 gold away from having his. But Magnus going for the Aghanim Scepter. Not too far. He's only got the Alacrity left. There it is. One's coming out. Oh, plays bottom.
Man, Noob was over here. Invis. I don't know what he's
Can't see him
looking
though.
for.
But he has no friend nearby. He's playing alone in this area.
Interesting.
They're gonna back up and looks like they might want to smoke together. Move out.
So Pure wants to
Still
hit
keeping an eye on them.
Let's be real. Pure doesn't want to smoke. He wants to go and hit mud gold.
He wants BKB. Yeah, he's 200 gold off BKB, so he's saying I'm not going anywhere until this is done.
And the rest of them smoke. But already NIGMA Galaxy evacuating. Double TP gets the hell out of there. And then it switches to nighttime. So this is going to be a sweep from BB team. Get through the bottom jungle. Maybe place a ward. And then play mid to Ancients to Roshan, probably.
Yeah, they're not gonna stay in the bottom area. As Roche moves, so will they. And they're gonna try and use the remainder of the smoke, but it's not quite long enough duration to invade the enemy triangle. Shaker,
Could
though,
be.
some mail. He just wants to farm.
Could be.
Ooh, okay.
He's already jumped
It's fine.
away. Miro
Can
tried
he?
it.
And he sees them, so that's nice. He kind of knows what's up now. He's like, okay, they're fishing mid. Know what's going on.
Don't look down.
That's info for Doom up top to push an additional wave.
By the way, the London does have Mjolnir different now, so he hits pretty damn hard. He also has Shard on himself, his main hero, so he can dispel with the Savage Roar in case he gets decrepified on the bear. Also get rid of the time dilation, I guess. Can be annoying. So what I'm saying is, he's, for the first time in the game, it feels like Londred is a threat. He can't be ignored in the next fight.
It's about bloody time. 26 minutes. We overhyped the Lone Druid pick. We just got very excited about it.
This is why it's never played, you know. We can just blame it on the hero being weak now.
Ghost had a pretty sad laning stage.
I really think he got outplayed though. Both of them got outplayed on bottom lane. I did not expect at all that that was going to be even a playable lane for the Magnus, but instead they dominated the lane. Save and Miero just, I don't know, they brought their A game.
Yeah, and now Miro going back in and dipping into the Empower so we can ramp up this Faceless Void's farm and damage. As they do set up, again, we're looking for this Roshan take. Top pit being secured by BB team. A re-smoke to come out into the mid lane where NIGMA Galaxy just showed a couple of heroes. Lone Druid, Bear is out there. Omar on the bat just off to the left. And BB team looking for a glimpse of an enemy, a smoke break on someone, sending a Sand King illusion.
Just saw the
smoke
ET
break
spirits.
up at front. Oh, ward on ward action. NIGMA Galaxy knows exactly what's up, so they can smoke themselves and reposition to the right hand side. And it is getting pretty nervy here in mid lane. They start on the illusion, realizing it's not real. And now a jump from Miero catching the bear. Savage Draw to push him back. Feared and entangled, but Decraft to the save. He goes to EC. Trouble to stomp and all the good stuff as Miero is dead. 50 seconds, no Magnus. Omar looking for the bonus, but doesn't get a catch. And BB team on the back foot, retreating.
That's amazing by Enigma. They very quick reaction by Londred to use the Dispel. So using Savage Roar on his main hero when his bear gets skewered, canceled the skewer, and then he instantly got a root on the Magnus as well. Doom now running in. Get something more.
Captain places here. Could be a lasso play. I'll turn around and grab him up. A lot of damage from the Fisher there.
Yeah, quickly bring him down.
Okay.
This does mean that they will probably get Roche for themselves. I don't know if they can find it in and to contest without Pugna.
I don't know, the Doom's getting turned on. Like, wow.
HP.
Amount of damage there, but while GPK is coming in with the epicenter, Burrow Strike, BKB for Noob, not lasting long enough. The damage is good.
Even with the resistance from the BKB, the damage is too high. If you're that low HP, you die to an epicenter, so nice takedown for him.
About that Roshan.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a Roche. It looked promising.
It did, yeah.
But now we're back to square one in a way. They still have Doom and Shaker ulti, but so is the RP and the Faces Void Chrono, both available. Yeah, Londra is close to the Aghanim Scepter, a little bit away. Aghanim Scepter to allow him to attack at any range. And Delta is gonna keep the Aghanims on his main hero. It's, yeah, nothing really to do there. He's a weird hero with double shard and double ags, but you can basically pretend like the shard doesn't exist on the bear and the ags doesn't exist on the hero, and there you go. Now you've made it easy for yourself. You only care about the good ones.
He wants that.
Yeah, the Spirit Link ags is... I've never seen it really used effectively. The idea is that you link up with another carry type hero, right, and make them strong, but you remove the bear from the equation. Your bear goes to fountain while you do it. It's very bad. It's really bad.
The whole point is you got bears, you got friends.
Yeah. I don't know. One day a team will cook up a reliable and good strat around that, but so far I've not seen anyone do it. I've seen it in pubs. I've seen some people do it, but you know, not even in high ranks. It's been those games in the watch tab now. You know, you can't see high ranked games anymore, so all the games in the watch tab are just normal games.
Yeah.
A lot of people I've encountered before there.
That's the kind of thing that takes the hero identity and just like inverts it, right? Like you're no longer the identity of the hero that was created. And it feels like Magnus used to have that thing with the reverse polarity.
Oh, bring it back. Don't talk
people
about
tried so long to make it work. Like, pause for Magnus. Yes, we can do it. It's so good. It lasted a week.
He just needed a little bit more of a buff.
You
just
shut the hell up.
Maybe leash the enemies after they come out of there.
Just don't do stuff like that.
Yeah,
reverse polarity is meant to bring people in. Don't reverse the reverse.
Okay. But
it's a double negative. I don't not unlike it.
That's a triple.
Yeah, because I hate it.
Oh, I thought you misspoke. I thought you liked it.
I was doubling down on my double negatives.
So bottom tower gets cleaned up. This removes some control in the area, and this Roche is starting to hang loose again. Big spells, of course, to contest it, so I don't know how brave NIGMA are feeling if they really want to just step in and start when all those big spells are available.
Man, Radiant does not like Dire's bottom tower, and it shows.
Yeah, to round out the topic of the odd facets, I think the Faces Void should get a different second facet if they remove the leash. Because the Times Square, it was great, but then they just took away leash again, and now it's completely unplayable.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Give him a second facet then. Give him something, because even on support Void, you go Chronosphere now. Oh, some of those face reveal facet.
But what do? You just take some of the little googly eyes and you just stick them to the...
You know,
stick them to his head like he's a hammerhead shark. You're going to figure out actually where. Hello? Where? Are they going to get it?
No, not even.
Not.
He just
if
walks
a Faceless
away.
Void were to have eyes, where would they be located?
It's like a hammerhead shark. He's got them on the... I think he's got them facing sideways.
Or they're exactly in the middle, like two very close together eyes. Or each of his tendrils, all the little tentacles, they have a little eyeball underneath.
I just realized the second facet is gonna be a face reveal, and it's not gonna be a facet, it's gonna be a face T. If you look at him, even his head shape right now, it's a face in the shape of a T. It was right in front of us all along, Gareth.
Get me out of here! How is NIGMA Galaxy going high ground minute 33 in a game that they lost 20 minutes ago?
Well, they can't go
They did a tremendous, resilient job at actually getting stuff done on this map. Playing together as 5, forcing BB team to react.
And where's the reaction? They're slowly coming here. GPK setting up. They already lost half their HP on the tower. The lift is down. Bear is going back in. And it's still smacking at his tower.
What are you going to do to stop it?
I mean, eventually you'll kill it. But look, nobody's even nearby. Radiant are just casually farming while you have 5 heroes fighting a bear. And you're like, oh, we got 300 gold for it. Yeah, congrats. They probably farmed like 3,000 gold in the same time. They're just all over the map right now, getting value. Maybe not really 3,000, but you get the point. Big damage done as well, forcing people to TP home and defend like that. The only natural move right now is to smoke out, so they're gonna do it. But if I say that, you know that NIGMA know that that's the only natural move as well. Because all of them TP base, so here comes the smoke.
I know that you know that they know that we know that they know, and that means that Omar was just the little dangling bait looking to smoke break.
Listen, he tanked that gank, okay? He did what he did what he must. Tank the gank, you will.
Straight into Roshan.
Yes.
Well, that was a very big declarative move by NIGMA Galaxy, right? Go down bottom lane, nearly kill a tier 3, and then scamper away, run to the hills. It does leave a big open vacuum here and then to go and fill.
Good play, go do that, and then fizzle out to nothing. But they're sending the bear again bottom.
Where's that bear
right.
going?
He wants to push the racks while they're doing Roche. But they're not in position with a shaker for this Roche. Don't think he's swinging now.
Shake is coming, but Roshan looks like he's already dead. Splitter
it's too
comes
late.
out. So they were trying to maybe time it or hope that Roshan goes to the other side. That Fisher, Miero and
Okay.
Kill both stunned and
They cancel both the
cancelled.
TPs.
Bottom
He lost ranks.
lane, buildings have died.
$10 Dire does not
Okay,
like
the
that.
bear is just running home. Find the pocket, TP home. He can use return, or why is he not returning it? Like if he wanted to keep cheesing them.
I guess so, yeah.
Wait, what? He picked the wisdom? That's what. Oh my! I didn't even think about the fact that he can just steal the. Wow.
Steal the wisdom shrine.
And it's taking so long to kill it. It's still alive. Oh, but
He's
yeah, get the
fine.
Lotus. Heal.
He's fine.
He fears them.
He's
Oh,
fine.
he's fine.
He's fine.
He is fine. Nah, dude, there's no... That has to be the most valuable bear play I've seen in a long time. What? Okay, Ghost is making up for how that laning stage went.
Admiral Bulldog, eat your heart out.
I mean, this is actually some massive value. He's getting a nullifier as well now.
Well, Ghost doesn't even need the armor bug to win games with Lone Druid.
That's true. He's got skill.
Dire's top tower is really taking.
I actually can't believe, like, this is like an untenable position. I mean, NIGMA Galaxy are finding these little weaselly ways to get back in the game, but they're doing it tremendously well.
Vicinity of Dire's top tower.
But they've got to now face off against BB Team with Aegis. Lincoln's, BKB, Mjolnir, Faceless Void, who's Escadi as well.
And the split push isn't there this time. They're gonna have to take a team fight sooner or later. They're trying to split top, but the bear has a long journey to get to the enemy side of the base. I think BB Team wants to go high ground right now. Don't give them more time to keep doing this rat shenanigans.
If you're in the
They need to force the issue right now.
I'd put on a heart.
The bear is already heading over, man. It's coming for your towers.
It's so annoying when you have to deal with this. Fisher.
Oh, the stun.
80 stun.
Yeah.
Stunned into sleep. Into
Oh my
stun.
They got Octarine on the shaker.
We've got the bear cam. You've got,
No,
you've got your dog cam on your stream. You've got people doing weasels and stuff. We've got a bear cam on ours.
Radiant's top
Dude, they actually can't push. This Fisher stun and the stomp is too much.
top tower is really
They're now getting forced home. Is this TID? Which TI was I invited to cast?
Oh my god, I love Dota so much.
baby is coming down.
I mean, it had to be NIGMA Galaxy as well. Like, do you remember they used to do this cheesy shit with... They would have, what, like, Lone Druid, Pugna, Abaddon, and they did that, like, mid-tier 1 push before Respawn.
Yeah,
They find all these things to do.
Yeah.
Ghost
Yeah,
has been taught by the very best.
They're creative. Creative team. The words of Kuro are ringing in their ears. Find the ways. Oh, there we go on the bear now.
Who cares about hero kills and team fights and stuff like that? Just kill buildings. The goal of the game is to destroy the enemy ancient. That's a building.
Honestly,
Pure.
it's getting tough for a BB team. They're probably feeling stressed, which is awkward because they
strong.
have stronger late game, but the bear is just keeps doing this stuff to them. They are hunting the bear. Miero, he wants it. He's looking for it. It's juking. It's jiving.
Outplayed. Ankle's broken.
Oh no!
Outplayed. The bear.
The bear attack. We have a mauling. No way the bear kills a hero 1v5 and then gets out there.
Mjolnir DB bear. The freaking cocaine bear ain't going.
It's in cinema now.
It opens up a van full of drugs. It's absolutely insane. Off he pops. Yeah, okay, we dealt with the bear for 10 seconds.
No way,
Let's see him
dude.
come back.
What a ninja play that was, though. He dodged the gank on the bear and then turned it around and killed the Pugna. I'm so impressed,
10 out of
honestly.
10. 10 out of 10.
But Pugna doesn't have a counterplay because if he decrypts the bear has Dispel for himself with the Savage Roar. And if he decrypts himself, then he gets nullified. So Pugna literally cannot survive it. He just dies.
Unlucky.
Yeah, and if he life drains, he also gets Savage Roared. So yeah, there's no hope. And look at that little gang squad up top. They're saying someone will come up here.
And so NIGMA Galaxy have bought themselves enough time to reach minute 40. They've leveled out the net worth. There's no big difference. Yes, you know, we've been talking about Faceless Void, Magnus being pretty good, very good heading into this late game, ultra late game situation. But right here, 40 minutes in, with Doom, Echo Slam, ET Spirit, and the bear, there could be some serious problems for DBT. They're going to deal with it, goes bear right here, right now. Got the damage and the control to do it, it looks like. Takes a little while, but they'll get the plus 300 for it.
Instantly resummon. So now there's a 2-minute timer before it can resummon again. So if you do somehow yank the bear and kill it now, that is like win condition kind of thing. You know, you can go, you can actually do stuff. But we've seen how hard it is to push high ground against the ET Stomp and Fisher.
We're just waiting for next Roshan now. That's what NIGMA Galaxy wants.
Man. Whether they win or lose this game, they're gonna have nightmares of this bear.
I'm already having pre-nightmares about daydreaming psychosis about this bear killing buildings.
It's showing itself mid. Maybe they could bounce it before resummon. There's a smoke out coming from Radiant, so
They're
first
benching
time
the
they're kind
bear.
of moving. Yeah, they're gonna play behind it.
They're so baiting the bear.
Oh,
Go
Pugna.
on, Nero, skewer the bear. I know you want to.
Yeah, it's so delicious. Nutritious bear meat.
It's been pinged.
They know what's up. They see that there's no one anywhere else on the map. They see bottom creep wave, you know, on farm.
They're not going for the dangle.
But this is
They
where you
dingle
get in
the
your own
dangle.
head as BB team. They're not farming, they're not scaling. They're supposed to have this strong late game with Faces Void Magnus, but realistically, Radiant are staying very active. Just in a way, well, mostly the bear, but the bear has the activity of 5 heroes in it, so
Can we have a bear heat map, actually?
we need to track his movements. I have heard that bears have really big territory in the wild, and I see it now in Dota, you know, they roam quite a big field.
Yeah.
Learning so much about wildlife
fertile
here.
lands to go and eat all the salmon and stuff like that, don't they?
Previous series we're learning about orcas, now we're learning about the bears.
I'm just gonna rock up on some kids camping, you know? Nice little snack.
The bear pulls up in the van or what? Uh-oh, he's close to your racks. Don't let him do it.
If you got any closer, it'd be what rags? Well, hang on, here we go. We might get it.
He's heading back in. Yeah, he's hitting.
Munchy.
Dispel.
We get to working with skewer plays.
I mean,
Sanking is needed.
The Rex is dropping.
Building is just dead.
Throw him. Stop him.
They clipped the building. Somebody stop this bear!
But it's 5 heroes reacting to one bear. Meanwhile, all Radiant are farming jungle. This is so sad to watch. the bear with a joystick, you know, remote controller is too powerful for them. Drone warfare has gone too far, Gareth.
Seriously though, how do you stop it?
I don't have a great answer because it's...
So like right now, the bear goes high ground, BB team have to all 5 heroes come back, defend. Is this just going to be like an ebb and like back and forth, and then Roshan spawns and
it's going to be a long game, Gareth. He's gonna whine and grind them down with this bear, sending it, forcing glyphs, you know. Hydrate, chat. This is a good reminder to make sure that you're, you know, not getting dehydrated from what's going to be a long game. I can feel it.
I'm getting old, and I'm going to need to pee in like 5 minutes. So they better wrap this one up real quick.
They have a refresher on the Faces Void. They have a refresher on the Sanking. They have no refresher on Magnus, but almost. You know, it's kind of hard.
So what you're telling me is they have enough spells to kill 2 bears?
They do. And that's the trick, Gareth. They have to kill the first bear and then the second bear. And then you're fighting against a guy with Orb of Corrosion, Brown Boots, and 3 branches. And that's a whole lot more doable. Okay, there is the worrisome part where there might be 4 other players on NIGMA Galaxy, though.
Oh, there are?
We will deal with that when we get to that. You know?
I thought this was Lone Druid and ET 2v5.
Okay, the head is over.
Right, they've got to stop this Roshan being taken.
They want to force them to not TP. The bear is split pushing. This is not about Roche. This is about TP scrolls,
Otherwise, in Chrono's there to pure against the Aegis. Bear is going wild top, and Eon has got the Doom keeps him alive inside the Chrono. Skewer across, Nero comes with an RP onto the Doom so GBK can finish off Noob. 2 down, Roshan taken, but top melee barracks has been destroyed. The bear
is running for bottom.
Going up the river to find some nice Alaskan salmon.
He jukes.
Looking at the bottom lane, thinks, no, I don't want to go there. I'll head back towards mid, try and get away from the danger, but Mira will chop him back and get the bear taken down.
Okay, so it cost you the top lane, essentially. The range track is still alive, but, you know, for how long? There are bears in this territory. But they got the Aegis, they got a teamfight win, they only traded a little bit of Rax. Now they need to go and equalize the Rax. Oh, wait, they're looking at Face of Void. They want to jump him, they're gonna go and jump.
Chain stuns, they've got the kill.
Okay,
Aegis
down.
Down.
Is he alone enough? No, I mean, maybe they could have burst him again, but it's easy for us to say, right? We see everyone's exact position. Looks like they might have actually been able to do it again there. Didn't use the first or the second refresh Shaker ulti.
Yeah, I guess the refresh TKD Chrono was enough to scare them.
Yeah.
That could have been an option.
Yeah. It's possible that he could have done it. Lone Druid is just farming slowly in the jungle meanwhile. I love the contrast of the bear being this super steroided, you know, monster creature, and then we have Lone Druid, just an old man throwing whatever it is he throws at creatures in the woods, like slowly killing them. It's
Frail old man.
Yeah, he's... They're already heading bottom. You know what he needs? He needs travels on his bear. He needs travels level 2 on the bear so he can be anywhere with it.
I'd bet on
Right now the push is coming in.
For Dyer's bottom barracks.
But they are not attempting the high ground. They're already keeping back to defend. The Shaker cuts the creep wave, but gets spotted, of course, doing it.
You know, I used to think I knew a lot about this game.
Yeah.
You know, playing it, casting it for a long time. A long time. And then it comes to games like this, and I realize that bell curve. I'm on the wrong side of it. I mean, I haven't got a freaking clue what's going on.
This is what it can happen, you know, when hero specialists on these niche heroes like Lone Druid take you into some unknown, uncharted territory, like Lone Druid in current patch, current year. What are we gonna expect? I definitely didn't expect him to be super weak in laning stage and then take over the mid game by having all the impact in the world. That's what I can tell you.
Bye that there with that first chrono. DD rune spawn bottom as well, could be big.
Oh yeah, that's a really nice rune. With the Empowered, the DD rune Void, he is gonna be so strong. Lone Druid now has Disperser on the bear, so he can dispel himself twice.
Nice.
Getting even stronger. Also, the armor is getting pretty high on the bear.
BB team realizing now they've got to preemptively get ahead of the bear and where he is. Give them TP time to defend, and the bear is not even there anymore.
It is one of the key things hunting bear. You need to lay your traps, right? The bear traps. Where are they? It's the Magnus.
Oh, and don't have salami in your pockets.
Right. Maybe if you hang up a piece of meat right next to your Rex, one tap.
So you've just got to distract the bear with treats.
So, yes. Bear's easily distracted. Oh, they see him, but it's scary to go on it because there's always this threat of Doom and Shaker sitting behind the bear. So while we just see this crazy bear doing stuff, BB team have to always be, worried that
darkness.
Yeah, is this a trap? It steals the wisdom again. Not again, dude. The wisdom. What's the level counter on these heroes? Okay, so they're still pretty good on EXP for dire heroes at least. Get level 26 on Void. Backtrack, of course, insanely good. Level 25 for... Yeah, level 25 on Sand King is going to be massive. The 10 pulse is extremely good. Sandstorm Slow is not bad either. I think Sand King is one of those heroes that level 30 is absurdly powerful because you get the best of both worlds kind of thing.
GPK misses the stun because the skewer got...
It's so fast, dude. 5,000 HP. A casual 74% physical resistance. It's not easy to kill that, man. You need to do 20,000 damage.
Maybe this is some... I don't know. There's like mythological creatures, right? Like the more they die, the stronger they get. Like a Hydra. You chop off a Hydra's head and 2 more heads appear. Maybe Lone Druid dying in lane 3 times amplify the strength of the bear. The bear is now getting revenge. And after them dying, as we see the Magnus up top get obliterated by that Earthshaker and bat initiation.
It's been like 20 minutes since last time he fought any of these heroes, but he gets reminded that they also exist. Not just the bear. Yeah, I think you're onto something. They shouldn't have shut him down in the early game. They only made him stronger.
Yeah.
He's about to hit level 25. I guess it's 45 attack speed for the bear, so it's something. Normally we see them take the true form cooldown. But this game, I really have a sneaking suspicion that it's not about him, it's about the bear. So
the hero is not the true form, is it?
Or will we keep going here? We're only 51 minutes into the game, Gareth. He can still scale for himself. He's sending out BKB plus Aghanim Scepter Consume on the bear, and I think this is concerning. Now you have to chrono or RP the bear to stop it from taking your base. The next time it goes for a barracks, it's gonna do so with BKB form. Oh no. It's getting concerning. As long as they have more... Yeah, as long as they have more ultis than there are bears in this world, I think they're fine. They can chrono. They can refresh, they can RP, they can refresh, maybe at some point when he has a refresher. Does Lone Druid go refresher so he can have a third bear?
Well, we need the item that increases the amount of summons. Like if they bring back Necrobook doesn't summon archers, but it summons a bonus bear, right? So if you're Nature's Prophet, you get +1 treant,
Yeah, you spoke about, the more times Lone Druid died, the stronger it gets. And it made me think of this awesome Dota custom game called Dota War, where every time your unit dies, there's a neutral item that makes your units stronger. So the more your summons die, the stronger it gets. That's what he needs. Oh, this is a big fight.
Trying to clear the wave, but it still arrives. Now Omar is on the Sand King. Pure can turn and defend him though. Gets the kill on Omar while the bear BKB'd up and RP'd into the damage of the Favor's Void, but it looks like he's not able to finish it off. Slept up by the Elder Titan. Bear on the run. Being chased and nullified multiple times. Shockwave, but now returning and TPing cancelled by the Skewer. The bear will be made to pay.
Huh? But they have to keep their positioning crisp all the time, or the Shaker will go. They jump in with Void. Oh, if that Fisher landed, who knows? They might actually have just jumped in and slammed him. So scary to play this game if you're BB team. On the back foot all the time. Pure is trying to do his best to stay on the map. Doesn't want to back up and sit inside his base. Wants to control Roche.
I'm honestly so glad NIGMA Galaxy are doing this first game, first series of the tournament. So often we talk about, oh, the secret hidden strat, oh, they've got this lone druid in their pocket, they can pull it out, blah, 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 blah.
It's gonna get banned.
Showing it here, like, striking fear into the hearts. Like, everyone watching this is like, shit. We've got to first ban lone druid. Are you serious right now?
Yeah, or you need to have a very, very good solution. Like, oh yeah, we just pick this and this will solve it. But I don't know if I would take the risk.
Play. Like, it is a big bear move to go for this kind of draft.
Oh, he wants to run in with a bear as the creeps are in top. He's going for it. BKB is up in 1 second. He's gonna beat me and hit us if they go on.
They have
he doesn't need BKB yet. Yeah, but okay, there's but he quoted his Magnus too, and then he gets feared.
Oh my god!
BKB. You have the RP
The building's gone!
Oh, he doesn't have RP's on cooldown for 15 seconds, and he didn't want to refresh to do it. Where's the Benny Hill music?
Kill him! Somebody kill his bear! Oh my god!
Oh my.
Well, Ghost is in the jungle just laughing maniacally.
Yeah. The evil mastermind puppeteering this bear, sending him to its unfortunate but inevitable demise after it scores yet another lane of buildings.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible scenes. So mid lane, all that remains in that BB team base. BB team, the team that has felt like they are ahead the majority of this game, have only killed a tier 3.
Yep. He just
they have been ahead. The entire was like one little bump, insignificant bump at minute 45, whatever that is. The rest of the game they've been ahead.
Should we mention that this bear is stealing the show so hard we can't talk about anything else? But like, there's the fact that Pure is insanely fun and Shaker is massive, but all of it feels irrelevant compared to the importance of the bear right now. But
puny, insignificant mortals.
Yeah. I mean, the Shaker level 26 with a Desum Bloodright with this item build, he's crazy strong too, but it's all about that lone druid. The sad thing is, even if you kill him, right, the bear doesn't die. So if you find the main hero, we haven't seen many assassination attempts because it doesn't matter. The bear stays alive.
And now Roshan's back up. Wondering what the hell, why hasn't the game ended yet?
It has a butterfly.
In.
It has a butterfly now. Oh, they're going? Didn't get the ulti out. BKB's everywhere.
Epicenter borrow from TDK's in a whiff. Noob refreshes up. Could turn and fight if he wants to, but it's just going to be a swift escape. So BB team jump in, strike, spend a bunch of cooldowns, don't get anything, and then we refocus our attention, like you said, to the start of the show.
So again, we have RP on cooldown and Chrono ready, but you know, we saw what happened last time with Chrono ready and RP on cooldown. The bear just went in, and Faceless Void can't kill him because he can fear the Void away during the Chrono, and the bear's gonna actually steal the third wisdom. And this is a lot of experience at this point from 2.2k.
So funny.
If you ask BB team, it's not funny. I worry for their keyboards right now, though. Going for an assassination attempt. It's a mauling!
It's gone!
There's no way, dude. He assassinated him with the Invis room.
How is this balanced?
I can't, dude. I'm actually losing it watching this bear randomly just mauling people.
I feel like I don't know, I don't understand Dota when I see the games like this, but I think I've come to the realization that this isn't Dota. This is just Ghost. This is Ghost doing whatever the hell he wants. The bear has a mind of his own.
I think you were right. He watched Cocaine Bear and he was like, that's cool. I'll do that in Dota.
And now into Roshan, off the top.
Yeah, why not solo Roche? Solo kill, solo push building, solo Roche.
We've used the last 3 Roshans as bait to try and trick BB team into a bad fight. BB team having their hand bitten and burnt a little bit too much is not gone for this.
I like how they sit around like beggars, like, yes please, give me some ages, Mr. Bear. Oh, thank you, so kind of you. The bear provides.
on the Serengeti or something, right? Like there's a dead antelope, and you've got the lions there. They get there first. They're allowed to, eat the meat, and they've got vultures and little scavengers and hyenas. They're the ones waiting. The scavenger guys. Like, please. One of them runs forward and tries to steal a bit. And turned on by the lionesses.
I mean, now with the shield rune.
Dude, we're gonna get to like 50k net worth on these some of these heroes, and there's like nothing happens.
So we're getting close to the point where Lauren has to start itemizing himself. It's not far now. Moonshard is still possible. Shard is still possible. I don't know why he would ever take Shard on Lodred's bear anymore, because he can't auto attack while he does. So that's probably not gonna happen. But yeah, he fought Moonshard, so okay, he already Moonsharded up. He's like, why would I save buyback? I'm not the star of the show. The bears.
I'm in disbelief. Big team are cowering.
They have no solution, and they look absolutely stunned here. I'm not talking about in-game. It's just like they have not come up with a solution. They're just sitting in base.
This is where we need those, like basketball or whatever. We need a technical or Counter-Strike. We need a technical timeout.
They need a coach to come in. Listen up here, you ragdolls.
Listen up,
you
guys. You have a lone druid. You want to deal with that?
It's simple. Just counter it. Just
kill the bear.
Yeah, 2 times.
Well, NIGMA Galaxy now, 3 lanes pressed in? BB team hiding in their base. So that means NIGMA can go back, farm, lap up all this extra gold.
I think my favorite part of this game is still watching Ghost's main hero farming jungle creeps slowly. Like, it's 60 minutes in, and watching him kill the ancients is hilarious to me. He's just slowly slapping them.
I like that he has. Are those the dusts that were on the floor? On the right side of the map, someone dropped dust on the floor. And I think
he destroyed those with his bear. The bear killed them, because why wouldn't he? The bear kills anything. It just killed Roche, Courier, buildings, racks, enemy heroes alone. And if you could kill Wisdom Runes, it would have counted as doing that as well.
Just give it a quelling blade. It just goes around chopping every tree on the map. It's just full-on demolisher. We were talking about the Captain Planet villain earlier on. Is the Lone Druid Bear a villain?
This bear is an Avengers level threat. I'll tell you that at least. This is serious mode.
Goodness gracious me! What do we have to get? The 5 Minotaur horns?
Oh no, dude, no! It has the Helm of Undying.
No, that's not allowed. I'm sorry.
No, not that Helm of Undying.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be a part of this. So this goes against all of my morals and ethics.
And it's audacious too. You bet your ass this bear is audacious. I like how everyone is just chilling on Radiant. It's like, yeah, so we'll just use the map forever, I guess. Oh, Hoodwink going in. Gonna get lassoed. Action happening. Hero on hero action.
Hoodwink dead.
And no bears were involved or harmed.
I don't know if you can harm a bear. They seem invulnerable from this perspective.
It's a lot. From what I learned, they have thick skin.
Pure. Go on. Get the bear. Nullify it up. Do some damage.
I mean,
not enough.
This bear's gotta take mega creeps on its own. I don't know what to do to stop it. You can't RP and chrono it. You can't, Garrett. It doesn't feel right. How do you ever take the team fight then?
It's a bear role-playing as a tinker now. He can just teleport home and TP back out again.
Yeah. Also, they have 4 Aeon discs on Radiant, by the way. In case you ever wonder if you can maybe RP the rest of them or burst them. 4 Aeon discs, 3 out of which can be refreshed immediately.
Double damage top. Bear.
They're smoking. This is a desperation smoke. They know that they're gonna lose if they just wait. They want to get out and do something.
They need a huge team fight.
They have 3 necrobooks as well, dude. It's as if the bear wasn't enough.
It's obnoxious.
All the necrobooks.
He's gonna poke forward, try and deal the necrobook, but his bear is in. There we go with a jump and a catch. The bear will go wild. He's dead. He's got buyback on fuel. He's gonna have to spend it, but they've lost their buildings. Look at the bear go.
The bear's ending.
God. You've got a glyph, but the game is ending if you don't deal with this bear right here, right now. Yeah, ping it all you want, chrono it now. Deal your damage all you can. That's held in place.
The bear's coming in, round
back
two.
again.
Round two.
Ghost is coming in. The throne is exposed. They clip the ball. They have to spend it. The bear is in the throne. He's in a chrono now as well. But he's always going to deal with it. BB team holding on and defending their base. Oh my god.
The throne is so low. All the heroes are alive on Radiant, but they don't want to go in.
Finish it. The bears have died.
This is the timing window. He's dead. The bear is dead as well.
Okay, BB team is now or never. Here again, Mega Creeps and Necropunks and some mail.
But the slapping him in.
He's dead. 2 minutes, no pure. And this might just be it. NIGMA Galaxy getting run out by GPK. Noob and GH holding the line. They've nullified and dealt with the Earthshaker for a while, but the buyback out of Ghost, knowing that this Void is out for 2 minutes, and she's cool GG. They just call it. They just call GG.
Oh my god.
Radiant
Oh my
Sumail had
god.
to wait 60 minutes to cast any spells.